Hey, it's David, Beat Your Face Commander. So a little background on me. I started playing Magic in off and on from 1996. When I say off and on, like legitimately, I played it between the ages of like 12 and 18 pretty consistently, and then I quit playing it until my mid 30s. Uh, I started my very first playing Commander again. Very first Commander game I ever played was 2018. I did not like the format when I started. I didn't really understand it because all of my deck building experience had been in like casual Magic, or I know there's like standard and modern and all that stuff, but legitimately I just played kitchen table Magic. So changing from that format to a singleton format was a little bit difficult at first, but now I completely love Commander. It's my favorite format of all. That being said, when I was stationed overseas, there's a group of us that played kitchen table Magic, and the other day one of my buddies was talking some trash to me, and it inspired me to build a couple of 60 card decks. So these ones are not too complicated, but I figured I would show them to you. The first one is mono black. It's a vampire themed deck. It runs 4 copies of Valentine, Dean of the Vein. It's a 1/1 with Menace and Lifelink. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. And when you do, you can pay 2 and create a 1/1 green, black and green pest creature token that has gains you a life whenever it dies. I run 4 copies of that. It's only 1 mana. One of my favorite vampires of all time, Knight of the Ebon Legion. I actually just love the Ebon Legion. But anyway, he's a 1/1 swamp for a 1/2. You can pump him for 2 and a black. Knight of the Ebon Legion gets +3/+3 and gains Death Touch. At the beginning of your end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, he gets a 1/1 counter. I'm also running 4 copies of Vampire of the Dire Moon. It's a 1/1 with Death Touch and Lifelink. Got a couple copies of Captivating Vampire. Other vampires you control get +1/+1. And I can tap 5 untapped vampires to gain control of a target creature. It also becomes a vampire. There's some good life gain synergy in here, so I added 3 Bloodthirsty Aerialists. It gets a 1/1 counter whenever you gain life. That's flying. I've got 2 Thirsting Bloodlords. Other vampires get +1/+1 just to pump your team. And then I'm running 2 Bloodline Keepers. It's a flying 3/3. You can tap it to put a 2/2 black vampire creature token with flying onto the battlefield. And then you can pay 1 to transform him. You have to have 5 vampires to do so, which is not hard in this deck. To the Lord of the Lineage, flying, other vampires get +2/+2, and then you can tap to put that 2/2 flying vampire onto the battlefield. So that's the creature base for this mono black vampire tribal deck. Put that the right way. And for supporting cards, I'm running 2 Ultimate Price to destroy a monocolored creature, and 4 for go for the Throats to destroy a target non-artifact creature. Also running 2 Night Whispers to draw cards. You do draw 2 and lose 2 life, and 4 Sign and Bloods for the same effect. For ramping, I got 4 Dark Rituals, and then for my board wipes, 2 Ingaruk's Wake. In all honesty, I like Ingaruk's Wake, even though it costs 9. It's asymmetrical, so the fact that it doesn't target, I don't lose anything, is awesome. I don't intend to really be board wiping often in a 60 card deck. It's not really my style for 60 cards, but that is my mono black vampire tribal kitchen table deck.